There's a lot of excited basketball fans revved up and ready to get going. And you've got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. You take a look at the Suns, and not a surprise really to see them sitting there in that #1 spot in the conference. The excellent brand of basketball they've been putting on display lately has been terrific. And of course the Warriors just need to take it a game at a time.
And I think for the Suns, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Well, this is their goal. There's no doubt about that. For what many expected of them so far, they have not disappointed.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Moody is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. And for the Suns, up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. Devin Booker out there with Champ, and it's done at the small forward. MP is not taking these conference matchups lightly. He doesn't want to just be the best and make it into the All-Star game. He has made it known he wants to be the guy.
MP is a remarkable talent, and he's proven that time and time again against big-time conference foes. When MP needs to shift into overdrive, he's got that in the tank, which has been really impressive to watch. It's that 6th gear that makes him nearly unstoppable.
Greg, we're sure to see a lot of quality basketball here tonight, given the veteran talent on both sides.
Yeah, tremendously high IQ from both teams, so expect a clean game. And some of these players have been through it all in this league.
Shots good by Champ.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And Brandon Podziemski gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Champ. KD with it. Kuminga picks him up. 6 to shoot. Here's Champ.
And really, despite that miss, they had a solid start offensively.
Curry with it. Last game he had 13. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Booker, all alone. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Instinct, skill, the ability to be rise and fire ready. Devin Booker, yes sir.
Curry passes to Kuminga. Podziemski on the wing. Defended by Booker. They need this one. Phoenix grabs the miss. Win after win, these guys now have 9 straight.
Well, this is a basketball team that's really humming right now. And what you love is they're working together as a unit, which makes it fun to watch. What I'm curious about here is when teams start to adapt and take away their best strategy, how do they keep the streak going? Really, really interested to see how this plays out.
It's Curry outside. Bangs home the trifecta.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Mike Budenholzer and I got a chance to talk for a bit. We talked about the daunting task of facing Steph Curry. Coach said, Curry makes your entire 5 guard him. Steph might be the best conditioned player in the league. He is constantly moving. It makes him so difficult to track. So, of course, it's not just Curry shooting that presents problems. Guys?
Thank you, David. Champ, the pass to Booker. Here's Champ. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Pass to Kuminga. tries it from the top of the key, and another basket for Golden State.
It's so quick, and Curry's so elusive. This is what makes him such a tough cover, folks.
And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
It's Curry with the drive. Hit by Kuminga. Podziemski. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Durant. And here in January, a few teams starting to solidify their spots in the power rankings. Others, not so much. But take a look at the Pistons. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
You know, for the Suns, they've proved the projection right. They are a dominant club, and they're going to be a tough out for anyone.
The Warriors making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. Here's Champ. Pass to Booker. Now, Nurkic. Booker in the post. He's defended by Podziemski. And Doris, one guy who rarely has an off night, Devin Booker.
He has been the model of consistent excellence, Kevin. This guy's so efficient, so productive, all about winning. I am not sure Devin Booker gets the credit he deserves for the level he's at every night.
Bradley Beal's checked in for Phoenix. And the Warriors also making a change. Alvarado's checked in. Here's Curry with the 3. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Here's Champ, guarded by Curry. Back to Booker. And he lays it straight in. Booker's got 6 points.
Boy, just tremendous focus from Devin Booker. On the interior, it matters not if he's facing size. Look out.
Curry wide open. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Champ. Pass to Beal. Now, here's Nurkic, guarded by Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth.
Banked in off the glass.
And with his skill, Nurkic can score from anywhere on the court. But when you're 280, his skills probably better utilized inside.
Suns leading by 4. Curry with the steal. The 3. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Outside, Beal. Booker in the post. He's defended by Alvarado. The Warriors have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Here's Jackson Davis. Second shot opportunity. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect.
Substitution on the court.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Hachimura the pass to Alvarado. Some nice passing by Golden State. Higgins outside. Puts one up from 19. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. Bradley Beal is out there with Champ, and it's Terry in at the 3 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Warriors trail by 10. Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Wiggins. Over Terry. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. For the Phoenix Suns, they're coming off a good outing against the Kings.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
Curry passes to Hachimura. To the inside. Gets it, and Wiggins throws it down.
Well, the leaping ability and wingspan of Andrew Wiggins is helping him dominate above the rim.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Champ, in their last matchup against Sacramento, played superb basketball. He finished with 52 points, and that was his season high. He really lit it up. A performance like that makes you hungry for more. Be looking to follow that up tonight. Guys?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
But three, that's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Champ's got 8 points.
That's his second bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Higgins outside. They set the pick. Back to Curry. There's the three. Terry grabs the board.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Champ the pass to Terry. Durant with the screen on Wiggins. Outside Durant. A three ball. The Warriors pull it in. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
I tell you, they were drawing a lot of iron from the perimeter. Couldn't get the threes to go down, and really the story of the game.
What was most disturbing to me was they didn't have a backup plan, right? The threes aren't falling. What do you do next?
Donnie's checked in for Phoenix. Devin Booker comes in for Terry. And then for Golden State, Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Rui Hachimura. Moody comes in for Wiggins. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Jose Alvarado. Nurkic a screen on Curry. Back to Beal. Here's Champ. He's got 8. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 11.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Curry passes to Moody. Podziemski on the wing. Kuminga with a wide open look. Off target from outside. Suns lead by 17. .121 left here in the second. Here's Nurkic. And it's Curry with the rebound. Golden State's got into trouble with the three ball in the second quarter. Only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Sinks the triple.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Pass to Champ. 51 seconds left in the second quarter. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Podziemski with it. There's the pick. Takes the three. And another three for Golden State.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Here's Champ. He's got 11. Booker outside. Pass to Champ. The Suns need to get a shot off. And the Suns miss again. He got it up. That shot off the mark. And so it's Phoenix. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
They're passing on point, reading the defense and reacting. Kenny, I wish you'd react this fast when I asked you to pass.
And let's switch it up. Here's a look. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Curry has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Trace Jackson-Davis. And it's Moody in at the small forward. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are one or two of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. What's important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Here's Champ. He's got 11. Back to Durant. Off target from three-point range. Warriors trail by 12. It's Curry outside. Another miss by Curry.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Now here's Curry, guarded close. From outside the arc, everything's within Curry's range.
He tore it up from downtown in the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
Here's Champ, 14 points for him. Booker with no one around. And there's the foul. It'll go on Moses Moody. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And Phoenix has possession. 17 points was their biggest margin. Curry brings the double. Just 5 to shoot. Second chance shot. Good. He hits the jump shot. Booker's got his third basket of the night right there.
Oh, that one very close. Booker shows great awareness getting that one off.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, the NBA has split its draft into 2 days. The league's executive VP and head of operations, Joe Dumars, says rosters have expanded and we're seeing a larger influx in talent, a lot of times from the second round. This format will do justice to those slept-on players. Kevin?
Yeah, good stuff, DA. Some Hall of Famers from that second round, for sure.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
Curry can't get it to go.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Suns moving the ball around. Drains it from beyond the arc. Booker's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Suns.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Outside for Curry. Curry with another miss.
But I love the determination, guys. It's simply not there for him right now.
And he drives in. Champ, it's blocked. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. Bradley Beal's checked in for Phoenix.
Number 3, Bradley Beal.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Warriors trail by 20. Curry fires from way outside. They get it back. And Jackson-Davis gets it to go.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
It's Beal on the wing. Phoenix no good that time either. The Warriors shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Here's Podziemski. Nurkic with the steal. Pass to Durant. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
Wiggins is checked in for the Warriors. Jose Alvarado comes in for Steph and Curry. So, Doris, when you look at the whole package, is Durant a one-of-a-kind player in your opinion?
Well, we certainly have guys with that size, but this is a player who can literally play every single position on the floor. The size, 7 foot, the ball skills, the shooting, the playmaking, the decision-making. I am not sure we will ever see another Durantula, the great one, Kevin Durant.
Shots good by Booker.
How about the competitor answering? Mr. Booker put it back with a three-point answer.
Alvarado passes to Wiggins. Pass to Jackson Davis. And Phoenix pushing it up now. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Bradley Beal is one of the most difficult individuals to guard in the league. No surprise he comes up with the drawn foul there.
Hachimura is checked in for Moses Moody. And so here is Golden State. Now Alvarado. No scoring in this one. A three-pointer. Wiggins. Here's Jackson Davis. And he sinks that one hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Alvarado with the steal. And it's the Warriors on the break. All going up court. Flushes it down to finish the break.
In the flick of a switch, going from defense to offense.
Well, just terrific anticipation to force the turnover and ignite the break.
Some changes for Phoenix. Hart comes in for Yusuf Nurkic. And Jordan Moore is subbed in for Durant. Knox, he's checked in for the Warriors. Oh!
Goodness.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Back to Alvarado. Shot clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Wiggins. Rebound by the Suns.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
This is the area of greatest improvement in Mr. Bradley Beal's game. How about the growth in his passing? Wow.
Alvarado with it. Scoreless thus far.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Champ, the pass to Booker. Good on the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Kuminga sends a screen for Wiggins. Knocked loose. Here's Alvarado. That ball's ice feed that time from Wiggins. Alvarado's got his first 3 points of the game. Here's Champ. He's defended by Alvarado. Here's Champ. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Alvarado with it. Guarded now by Clark. And the basket by Alvarado. Alvarado's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Pass to Champ. It's Beal on the wing. Those 3-pointers off the mark. The Warriors shooting around 40% from the floor here. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Here's Alvarado. Another 3 for Golden State.
over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Today's player is not intimidated by size. You even give them a sliver of a window, and they're going to make that shot.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. The Suns on top, running away with it. From Footprint Center, back in a moment. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between...
In for Durant. And the Warriors making a change here.
It's all you, MD. You got this.
Here's Hachimura. Pass to Alvarado. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
You know, Doris, I'm not sure many people take into account what a grind the NBA season is.
I couldn't agree more, Kevin. And listen, these guys have the best of what's available. They stay at top quality hotels. They have incredible professionals that take care of them. But there is no making up for lack of sleep when you've played a game at 8 o'clock at night. You leave the arena at 1, and you may arrive in your next city at 4 or 5 a.m. and tip off that night at 7. And this goes on week after week. It is not easy.
We've got Champ. Grayson Allen is out there with Terry. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Beal in at the shooting guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. And he's good on the second.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Pass to Hachimura. The 3-pointer off the mark.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
A wide open look here for Terry. Phoenix, no good that time either. Warriors have gone a dismal 0 for 5 to get the 4th quarter underway. Here's Alvarado. Now here's Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. Over Beal. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Well, there's that in-between game, right? Wiggins silky smooth from the start.
Wiggins against Beal. Pass to Champ. Doris, why is there so much parity around the NBA now?
Yeah, Kevin, I think the new salary cap rules have certainly contributed to what we're seeing in terms of that parity. Super teams are more difficult to assemble. The talent is more evenly spread. And obviously, it has made for a greater level of competition. What could be better?
Allen against Hachimura. Knocks the pass to Alvarado. Some nice passing by Golden State. Hachimura, no good. The Suns have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. The drive by Beal. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Well, Bradley Beal's playmaking ability is drastically improved. Nice drive on that one.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And both free throws good for Beal. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Outside, Kuminga. Here's Curry with the 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Terry's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Champ. The shot's good. Champ's got 6 in the quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Outside, Kuminga. And the Warriors miss again.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's Champ. Guard.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's Moody. It's good from long range.
And all those second chance points have given them a boost here in the second half, and that's a great way to cut into the lead.
Outside, Beal. Greg, a lot of parity around the NBA. You think fans like that?
It's a great question, Kevin. And there are trade-offs, but as a league, you've got to foster competition and live with the results. And the reality is, doesn't it feel better when there are more teams that have a legitimate chance to win it all?
Here's Champ, guarded by Curry. And here is Beal. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Bradley Beal letting you know there's still an explosive level to his game. Off his feet, easy finish.
Here's Curry with the 3. They get the rebound. Jackson Davis. And the rejection by Clark. Pass to Pajemski. And the 3 off target.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Puts it up from 12. Warriors with the rebound. Kuminga's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Curry fires from way outside, from beyond the arc, and then some. Curry's got 27.
This is why you got to be right up on Curry, because he's a dangerous threat off the dribble.
Champ's shot is on. The Warriors shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Count that one. Curry's got 10 points here in the second half.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Here's Champ, guarded by Curry. Shot's good by Champ.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Suns.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so check it out, their record tonight. That'll mark win number 32 overall.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Champ.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Pass to Moody. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Back to Pajemski. And he converts the layup.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Here's Champ. Releases. So it's the Suns winning easily here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just switches.
Great win tonight, MP.
Son, you win so many games, I'm running out of things to say.
You've made a lot of progress towards your goal. People are talking about how you delivered in big games against big-time players.
Thanks, Coach. I just wish I would have been able to lock in just a little bit more, man.
Something to work on for the future. Still, people are impressed. You showed them what you could do.
You think You think I'll make All-Star?
Cliff says you got a real good chance. Just got to wait and see what the voters do.
I can live with that.
Nice work, MP. You did a good job.
Appreciate you, Coach.